Hey, Bo, we're getting ready for the show,
Yeah,
and
man.
I brought you these fruit snacks.
Fruit snacks, all
Yeah,
right. I love
have fun.
fruit snacks. Purple. This is cauliflower. I better call my culinologist. I'll call him later. Purple cauliflower?
Dance like the moves that you're doing on purpose. Sing like a singing on key. Talk to the girl that intimidates you. Pretend that you're brilliant and charming. I said pretend that you're brilliant and charming. Hey! Oh man, if Otto came and told me, son.
And now, a stranger I always take candy from, Jason Suel!
Yes, it is. Later with Jason Suel. Welcome to our show.
Look at this old relic.
Yes.
Wow.
Look at that old thing.
I'm glad you're pulling that out. Yeah, we got our old school mugs from like season 2.
It's because we
of the
lost
show, I
all of
think.
our new ones.
We did. We gave them away, I think. People were just asking me on the street, can I get one of those mugs? And now they're all gone. So
Yeah.
we still got that one.
Check them out on our Etsy page. Do we have an Etsy page?
We do now.
We do now.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't have a mug.
But yeah, we got a great show tonight.
We do.
man.
We got a great show coming up. It's fall, guys. Like we're kind of like
Falling
cusping
into
on
it.
technically end of summer, going into fall.
Yes.
What are some of your favorite fall activities? Charlie Platt, what do you like to do?
Come on, man. You really gonna ask me this?
Of course. What is it?
You know it's the footballs,
Football
baby.
season.
You know
yeah.
the footballs.
Yeah, love it. Yeah.
We're gonna win any games this year?
Yeah.
We're gonna win at least 4.
Okay, prediction
I'm
right
calling
there.
it at least 4.
Yes.
And hopefully 6.
Already off to a start.
Yes, a start.
A
We'll
start.
just say that.
Yeah. Redcliffe, what do you think, man? What are you
I
looking forward
mean,
to?
you know, I like laughing and rolling down hills into piles of leaves.
Of course.
I would pay to see that
Like a
happen.
J.C.
actually.
Penney's commercial.
Actually, you can.
Yes. Yeah. Anything for money. We'll do anything. It's later with Jason Suel. Garrett, what are you looking forward to in the fall?
Exactly the same as Jason over here, except for on a bicycle.
Oh, bicycle down. You're falling off the bicycle into the leaves?
Yeah, off of hills though.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. Oh, yeah. Nice little fall ride.
can
I
do
like
that
that.
together.
Yeah.
I'll call you.
Yeah.
good.
And you
Ding.
can check that out on a future episode of Later with Jason Suel. Bo, what about you? What do you like for fall?
Well, I mean, I think you'll relate to this one. As guys that often dress in evening attire everywhere we go.
True, yes.
It's nice to be able to go outside and not be sweating
Super-
and dying on the inside and going, hey, I'm still really comfortable,
Absolutely.
right?
Yeah.
It's like we actually are comfortable
Yes, that's it for me.
Yeah.
It's the weather. It's the kind of the
Love
change
it.
in weather. I love it. I love the shift. I love looking at the fall leaves, all the things we've talked about. So welcome to fall, Northwest Arkansas. Let's kick your fall up a notch with the show that we got planned for you today. We're so excited to welcome Theater Squared. Joanna Bell is joining us on the show. Theater Squared has a brand new building that they've just launched their new season of shows in. I cannot wait to find out more information from Joanna joining us. Also, we're welcoming the band Tiny Towns. This band out of
Real
Jonesboro.
small.
Yeah, out of a tiny town called Jonesboro, Arkansas. They're joining us on the show thanks to our partnership with Shindig Music. And then, look, down here at our chef's table, we've got one of the best chefs who currently resides here in Northwest Arkansas, Chef Chris Spagna joining us down there at the chef's table. He is a culinologist, right, Chris? What are we going to be making down there at the chef's table?
Today we're going to be making a artichoke barrel salad garnished with some bacon.
Ooh, magic words.
Somebody
garnish,
said
yep.
bacon garnish.
Magic words.
So all that sounds
That was
amazing.
one of my nicknames in college, bacon garnish.
You are the bacon garnish on this TV show.
I am the bacon
honestly.
garnish.
Yes. All right, and right now we've cooked up some amazing little short comedy sketches filmed
Some new ones.
filmed at somebody's bar. We're wearing some mascot costumes for these comedy sketches called Cheers. Stick around for that. And then we got all the things happening later.
You wanna go where everybody knows the game.
And so I said, you gotta be kidding me, right? Oh, hey, look, it's Tiger. Hey, Tiger. Oh, Tiger had a, looks like a bad day. Fell down some steps and I Ooh, kicked him in the shin. That's rough. This one's on me. There says, at least you didn't get kicked. Oh, in the, there you go. There you go. Oh, Turkey says, people just don't show enough love. We get them excited, and then there's just no appreciation. No appreciation. No lying. Well, where's the love? The other guys just carry a ball around, and what more do they want from us? Are they not entertained? Huh. You know, guys, it would be a lot easier for me if you just use your own words. Yeah, that's right. It's a safe place here.
What? I assumed. I just assumed.
Yeah, you did.
You wanna go where everybody knows the game. Sam's Furniture doing good. Shine a spotlight on your neighborhood.
Well, we're here in the hot tub section at Sam's Furniture, and I'm joined by Sean Schwartzman from Potter's House. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit about the mission of Potter's House.
The mission of Potter's House is to build and strengthen our community across socioeconomic and ethnic lines. We see that there's a big divide in our community, and we're trying to bring people together across those divides into really healthy long-term relationships.
Yeah, and how do you do that? You have some programs?
Yeah, so we do. We have a preschool, we have after-school tutoring, small groups, mentoring, job training, leadership. So there's lots of programs that really touch kids from 6 months old all the way to adults, and trying to get people to the place that they have these diverse, healthy social networks.
I love that. You know, a lot of people know Potter's House from your thrift stores and your stores that you have all throughout Northwest Arkansas, but I love to hear the mission and the why behind what you do, creating those genuine relationships. And nothing brings people together like a good old-fashioned hot tub, right, Bo?
Yeah, but I thought these things were supposed to have water in them.
Yes, welcome back, folks. Thanks for tuning in later with Jason Suel. Glad you're here on your Saturday night. And we are glad that Joanna Bell is here from Theater Square, Director of Marketing and Communications. Thanks for being here.
And bringer of beverages.
Bringer of beverages. We're going to talk about one of the many of the new amenities that the new building for Theater Square has to offer, right? So
Yes.
Talk to us about this. You got a new space from conception to completion. How long kind of was that for
So
you?
it's been about 2 years since we broke ground. 2 years and 3.5 weeks.
Wow.
Today, and we are getting ready to open the doors to everyone for our new season.
That's
this fall.
awesome. Yeah.
So we are really, really excited.
Yeah, absolutely. And we talked about, obviously, you've got a bar. What are some of the new features that people can expect when they come to see a show at Theater Square?
So, I mean, first of all, the building is now sort of a presence in downtown Fayetteville,
Yeah.
and we are so excited to be a part of the community in sort of more than just the nights you go to the theater.
Right.
So we have what we call the Commons, which is the sort of lobby area of the theater, is open all day, every day.
Really? So people can just come and congregate and hang out there?
Absolutely,
Wow,
absolutely.
awesome.
So there's Wi-Fi, there's spaces to do, remote work, do meetings. We've got coffee, we've got drinks. So we hope everybody comes down and joins us in the Commons.
Yeah, of course.
And then we also hope you stay for shows.
Yes, for sure. And you don't just have one theater space. I hear there are 2 spaces.
There are 2 theater spaces,
Yeah.
exactly. We have the West Theater and the Spring Theater.
Okay.
And so we open our season with Shakespeare in Love, which will be in the West Theater.
Yeah.
And then we hope you come back in October for Native Gardens in the spring.
Speaking of your shows, so Shakespeare in Love kicked off the season. What's the rest of the season look like?
I mean, it is really exciting.
Yeah.
In fact, we hope everybody joins us as a founding subscriber, because one of the things that we do is we make all of our theater here in Arkansas for our audience here in Arkansas.
Yeah.
So we hope that you come and see all the plays because they're kind of in conversation with each other.
Okay, great.
And in conversation with our community.
Is it a cinematic universe?
Yeah.
We're starting one of those, the Theater Squared.
The Theater
CU.
Squared universe.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
the
think
T2CU.
Yeah.
That is
what it is.
absolutely how you can think of it. I think that's accurate.
And you've added a show this year, because I think I'm used to seeing 6 shows sort of
Yes.
on offer, but this year there's another one.
Yes, this year we're doing 7 shows, so
Right.
that gives us a little bit more flexibility because now we have these 2 spaces, and so we were able to add another show.
So how long does a show normally run? I mean, you know, you got 12 months in a year, 7 shows. Is it just like one weekend and it's gone, or is it going to be 12
No,
months?
all our shows run at least 4 weeks.
Okay.
And then some of the shows run as many as 6 weeks.
Right.
So,
Cool. So lots of
and-
opportunities to check it out.
Exactly. And so a founding subscriber, you can exchange into any of those performances.
Yeah.
So, you know, you have complete flexibility to see the show on your own schedule.
Well, talk to us about that, being a founding subscriber, being a subscriber. Where do people go to find tickets or to subscribe to the season?
All the information is at theater2.org.
All right, theater2.org.
Or you can call us.
What? What a novel idea.
I
So
know.
old school.
Telephones?
Yes, we've got telephones, 777-7477.
Oh, that's easy to remember. I've already got
How
it
come
locked
you
in.
didn't get all 7s? You were so close.
New address, 477
There you go.
West Spring Street. 477 West Spring Street.
You're always thinking. Talking about spaces, though, I do want to point out also that you have residential space or space for the actors when they come into town,
Yeah.
or playwrights or directors. Tell us about that new addition.
One of the unique things about Theater Squared is that we're a professional company in residence here in Fayetteville, Arkansas. So our artists, some of them are in residence here, and some are coming from all over the country to collaborate
Right.
and work on a piece. So usually an actor is coming into town for somewhere between 6 to 10 weeks,
Okay.
depending on what they're working on.
Let's talk about these. Okay, we've got beverages here. We've got beverages because of the new sort of, there's a full service bar, there's coffee. Tell me what we got here.
Yeah.
Because if something that Fayetteville really needed was another coffee and beer place.
The commons area inside, I like this idea.
Yes.
That's very cool.
We're very excited about all the things that we have to offer. Some items that you can take straight into the theater if you're
Oh.
coming to visit us. So
I like
we have
that.
some unique canned options, that we're here trying today.
Yeah,
so.
for sure.
We don't have to mess with sippy cups like at other places.
Cheers.
Well, cheers.
Cheers.
Absolutely.
Theater Squared, award-winning theater. You know, it's on the map. People come here from all over to participate, and I think it's important to point out what a special thing it is to have Theater Squared here in Fayetteville for audiences in Northwest Arkansas and beyond to come in and enjoy. Yeah,
Well,
absolutely.
we're super excited for everybody to come in and see the new space.
I can't wait. Joanna, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much
Thank
for bringing
you.
this. Absolutely. Folks, stick around. We got more happening later.
Our musical guest brought to you by Walton Arts Center. Walton Arts Center, presenting the West Street Live series.
Oh my God, I wanna move to Ottawa to calm myself back down. Well, I hear it's nice in the summertime when there's no one else around.
lasagna, cool bit of vin. Throw it on your culinologist flair. We can tell it, it's so fine. You might just lose your mind. The Spagna Blue.
Yes, folks. So later with Jason Suel, we're down here at the chef's table. We've got Chris Spagna here, chef. Culinologist.
What is that?
It's different than a colonologist, I've learned.
I would assume, except for probably you study what ends up landing in a colonologist's job, right?
That's probably true,
Yes.
yes.
Close relay. But what does that do?
So it's a mixture between chef and science.
Like Alton Brown, but cooler.
What are you putting
What are we
together?
making? What's all this stuff?
All right, so today we're gonna make a artichoke Barigol salad.
What's a Barigol?
Barigol is a traditional French way to cook artichoke. So it's cooked in white wine,
These
olive
Barigolded?
oil, herbs. Yeah, they are Barigolded.
It tastes like just right out of the jar. What is this, like purple cauliflower,
I know,
baby?
tiny purple. Can you get in on this right here? This right here, tiny purple.
What is this wine? Did you dye it?
No, that is grown like that.
Where's it from? Persia?
Pangea.
Oh, well.
Right. Hop in the Wayback Machine.
So first off, we're going to start with bagnacotta, which is a warm Caesar dressing, essentially. So your main flavor components are going to be bacon, anchovies.
Okay, you had me at bacon.
Lost me at anchovies, had me at bacon.
Bacon, anchovies, and lemon. All right, so
Okay.
you guys are going to do your own. I'm not
So-
going to spoon feed.
I don't know like what weird chef technique of putting the dressing on before the salad, but I'm into it. Okay, now what?
Okay.
Lettuce.
All right, no lettuce.
I forgot. It's one of those 2019 salads.
Next up, we're going to take the artichokes and we're going to make a lovely little base.
The Pangea artichokes.
The Pangea artichokes.
Yeah.
Lay them around.
Don't.
I mean, I gotta. Crispy, tender artichokes, and so you put them in like a cool like pattern.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make.
I'm just slamming them down on
Yeah.
there.
I'm just gonna- we got so many cups with so many colors and so many smells and so many flavors.
So next up,
More bowls.
well, you need something to mix it in. So we're going to take some tri-colored carrots here. These are white carrots.
So that's like one of these.
Yep. White
Okay.
carrots, orange carrots, purple carrots. Go ahead and take some purple cauliflower right here
From Pangea.
from Pangea.
That is a carrot. He wasn't lying.
If I could get my kids to eat vegetable puffs, that would
Oh,
be
geez.
amazing.
Okay, yeah, I'm doing it backwards. I'm getting ahead of myself.
We're going to do a little bit of tomatoes.
So you just get whatever?
I mean, yeah. I mean, think of it as like build your own salad bar.
So
Look
what's-
how colorful this is, though.
I don't know. I don't even know what that is. What are these like? Is this from the ocean?
Don't use that. You
Yeah.
use everything else but that.
But no, seriously, there's like things that I've never even heard of.
So those are fennel. That's fennel cut in a chevron shape.
Chevron fennel. And what am I putting in there right now? What is this?
That is candied lemon.
Oh, give me more of that. Yeah. And then I got radishes.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, did you just put everything in there?
This is like an old country buffet right now for you.
Yeah,
isn't it?
Dude, it's
But
like
talk to us a
Golden
little
Corral,
bit.
but
The
for
first
rich
salad
people.
bar we've had on
Tell
the
me a
show.
little bit, like, why did you choose these particular items? What makes these go together and pair well in a salad?
So basically, thinking of this as vegetables of the garden, essentially.
Okay.
So verdù, Giordano, and that means in Italian, gardens of the vegetable or vegetable garden.
Vegetable garden.
Okay.
So
So-
fancy way to say vegetable garden.
Yep. And
I look so fancy all of a sudden. I didn't do anything but spoon it.
And just using the ingredients that would be in a natural home garden or potentially on a farm.
Yeah.
You could find in a farmer's market.
Sure.
Any local grocery store, Whole Foods.
Yeah.
So next up, definitely gonna do a little bit of salt, sea salt.
Yeah, the
Band
boys
loves
love
salt.
It's definitely a mixture of some kosher right there. And then next up, you just want to lightly place it in the center of the dish.
Okay.
it. Like this.
Yep. Exactly.
So,
And
some
then
round bacon.
garnish with bacon. And
How did you
kinda-
get round bacon?
This is Italian bacon, technically. So this is called pancetta. So it's cured with rosemary, thyme, salt, black pepper.
So they have smaller, rounder pigs than we do in Italy?
Absolutely.
Okay.
There he
okay,
goes.
I'll do it.
All right, Chris, we're going to keep putting this dish together, and then we're going to try this thing. I can't wait to see how individually distinct all three of our salads are when you come back later. Man, Chris, this salad looks amazing. I can't wait to try it. Thank you for tuning in. Later with Jason Suel. Remember, you can find us out there on your social media platforms. Send us an email over at laterwithjasonsuel.com. And before we leave, we got to make sure to thank our guest, the amazing Joanna Bell.
Of course, Chef Chris Spagna.
Yes, and the band Tiny Towns. That's our show. See you later, alligator.
After a while, crocodile.
Let's try this salad.
I'm gonna. Mine's the best. Mine's the best.